Well, McKendry's going to switch it all the way as Gibbons with a left foot cut back, and he lost control of it. Too much there. And dangerous forward with a left foot touch at the top of the 18, getting through, and a chance, a right foot, and it's off the post or off the side of the back. This was very dangerous by Belmar. You've mentioned him, JJ, and he can just get in behind so quick.
Yeah, the senior doing a good job up there, but a redshirt sophomore, Chris Groulet, doing everything he could there to force Belmar to stay wide and create a tough angle, giving the goaltender Baluch an opportunity to come out and cut off that angle even more, and as you mentioned, just off the side. But a heads-up play there by two young defenders in the back for New Mexico.
Well, I'll tell you what, Groulet had position, JJ, but that's how fast Carlton Belmar is. I mean, he was able to touch it by him and show some speed, even though Groulet positioned himself nicely. In the end, Groulet did a great job in forcing a tough angled shot, but the Lobos will have to be aware getting in behind could be simple for VCU. Belmar is slow to get up as the clock has stopped now here in the first half. 29:51 to play. But no doubt about it, that's the best opportunity both sides have seen. So you notice Chris Wehan has kind of stepped on that left wing. He's floating in between the midfield and that left wing. Nico Hansen is going to fall down, and that's going to be perfect for the Lobos because they're going to have a free kick at the corner of the 18 to set up here. They've had a few of those, haven't really taken advantage though.
Just putting the pressure on the Rams back in to make the decision. How are they going to play those long pass opportunities? And right there, it was Nico Hansen going up against Dakota Barnathan and won the free kick opportunity.
Yeah, Barnathan fouls him, and so here is the free kick opportunity. Going to be bent back post. It's dangerous, and, well, McGovern probably wants that one back. McGovern looked like he was trying to piece it back in front of the goal box and just couldn't get a hit on it.
Yeah, it bounced a little bit too high. McGovern going for his first touch, but you like that setup there by the Lobos, getting a player free, even though it was at an awkward angle, but to get that second touch then if McGovern was able to get on it. And what's interesting about Riley, too, he played a lot of midfield last year, so he brings that offensive touch to that position.
Nice touch by Hansen. It's sent forward from O'Neill to Rogers, and coming out easily with Cypress, the keeper for VCU. He'll control it. Barnathan back to Cypress, and he'll swing it around here. Solana, the left back, will put it forward. A little bit of room to control it. Mraz does. A head forward, got it to Jose Manel. Belmar will keep it. Well, look at this. This is an opportunity as O'Neill Fisher's going to step up. Hansen is in front. Hansen with a right foot, and it's through, and it's 1-0 Lobos. It was a turnover in the midfield. It was lost by Manel, and the Lobos capitalized on it. How quick was O'Neill Fisher to get in that counter and make it 1-0 forward to Nico Hansen, JJ?
And with the way the teams are playing, struggling to find possession, tough defense, we knew it was going to be one of those quick counter opportunities, and it was a good job there by the Lobos, filling their lanes, getting out front, the pass ahead, and it just, the touch on that shot to find the far corner. No chance for the keeper, Cypress, on that one.
Calm and cool O'Neill Fisher will get the assist, put it right in front of Nico Hansen. Hansen took one touch and then put it through. And as you mentioned, Cypress, no chance at it. 1-0 Lobos with 27:40 and counting to play here in the first half. Gotta like that start if you're Coach Fishbein. 1. James Rogers with a little 1-2 to keep possession around his defender. McGovern all the way out here, and he'll get it to O'Neill Fisher. No one in the box but Hansen. McGovern will get it back from Dye, a reset here. Garule. Now McRoberts. Chris Mealy, the ginormous center back. The Lobos feel comfortable now, don't they?
And now for New Mexico, it's keeping that pedal down up front offensively, finding that second goal. It's something that hurt them Friday night. And going back to their one loss of the season, they just could not get that next goal and they give themselves that cushion, because a one-goal game, you saw that it could be a turnover at midfield, just swing things in an instant.
Well, Herrera Miraz will get it swung around. Forward looking for Belmar. Belmar's going to be doubled. Out in the box, and he'll get a corner out of it. So it's just smart and fast forward.
Coming out for VCU. Deputy Principal number 10,
Herrera Miraz will take it. A left foot bend. Cleared out of bounds by the Lobos. Do over. This is curled in back post, was very dangerous. A sharp free kick, but will roll out. It'll be Lobos throwing. This was tipped out of bounds by Hansen. The lone goal scorer so far. VCU will throw it in. Solano. Going forward to Duffy. Shielded out of bounds, and they'll exchange a couple of words. Looks like a foul against VCU. Or was it just shielded out for a goal kick? It was a goal kick, JJ.
But back-to-back opportunities we saw just a minute ago on the corner. Good job defensively on the first one just to clear it. The second one a bit more dangerous, but overall you like the positioning early of defenders to mark all those players up front.
Now, the free kick itself was dangerous, but nobody for VCU was in the territory. This sent forward. James Rogers will taste. Barnathan clears the center back. Here's McGovern back to O'Neal Fisher, who's been very good so far. Very active. He started the counterattack with the assist on the goal for Nico Hansen. Josh Dye playing almost the defensive center mid role here. And what will happen is Chris Wehan, who normally sits in that center mid role, he's kind of out wide, but he'll start to sneak in the center mid area as the Lobos start to attack and open up space for that outside back. Nico Hansen, a nice touch forward. He's going to go one-on-one. Hansen's got his guy through. A chip to the far post, and he just missed it. So dangerous, and it looks like he's just cruising by guys, doesn't it?
Easy speed and quickness for the sophomore Nico Hansen, and right there, good job. You saw just that extra touch, and then he sped by the defender to get to the ball. A little bit too much as he had James Rogers coming in, running towards the near post. But another opportunity, and that's what you like to see, is create those chances early in a game.
Well, this blasted forward. Mealy missed it, and it's dangerous for a second. And Ballou comes out and cleans it up, no problem. McGovern here, the right back, has been busy getting into the attack. Garule gonna find Dye checking to it. Dye's had tons of space to work with. The Lobos get so wide so fast. A 1-2 here. Chris Wehan gonna push it out wide. There's a lot of room for O'Neal Fisher, and he couldn't get it on the one time. He'll save it from going out of bounds. No, he won't.
What's been so impressive about O'Neal Fisher, the senior, is he played high-level soccer. He played at Tyler Junior College. His freshman and sophomore season was a JUCO All-American. his sophomore year before coming to UNM, but just how quickly he got involved in the attack. He was pretty much a super sub last season, but came in this year owning that starting role, and just his connection with everyone else out there on the field, it seems like he's been here for 4 years.
How about a little local loving too? Josh Dye's playing great in the midfield from La Cueva High School. It's going to be swung around. Good job by Mick Roberts. Then a swing back to the near side. Fisher can work with this. Fisher to McGovern. McGovern's going to send it far post. James Rogers almost had a touch on it. Here's Weehan. What can he do? A little touch around his defender, Castillo. Weehan trying to get a corner, puts it back across. No, but it's cleared away in the end by Castillo. Weehan, so creative. A long throw, that's headed away by Castillo. Rogers tries to possess with McGovern. He does now with Weehan. Here is, Mick Roberts in that midfield. There's too many Micks on the field, JJ. That's cleared away finally by VCU. Out of bounds, it'll be VCU throw-in. 20-45 and counting. First half. Seems like the Lobos getting just a little bit more comfortable as this game goes on, some more opportunities.
Yeah, that spark, Nico Hansen finding the back of the net, but I think that also gave them more confidence on their passes, on their possession, realizing, all right, we can have solid plays getting by VCU, as the Rams early on just did a good job clogging things up at the midfield, forcing a lot of long entry passes.
Rogers going to try to head it forward for Hansen. It's cleared away by Barnathan. This forward and a lot of room for Belmar to work with. He's on sides. Belmar's going to go one-on-one here with Mealy. Belmar's going to chip it over the head. And on the head, McGovern's going to try to clear it. Pereira Mraz. And too far, looking for Belmar.